Hello Japan fans. Some of you are struggling with patching up the game to the 0.68 version, which allows you to apply new game updates and also the Tappani patch. So I assume that you arrived so far. You installed downloaded the game and you just run the setup. So pretty much choose the language. Okay. Yes. So you have to remember or write it down if you cannot remember this destination folder. So you can, by just clicking to browse, you can change it. And also, for if you're willing to have multiple versions of the Champman on the PC, you can also, by changing the name here, you can do that. We just can, I don't know, for example, if I have the updated, the newest version of the Champion, and I want to play now old database, you can just alter the folder name and write down like this ODB old database and say it like this, and you'll be able just by running the Champman from this file, you'll be able to play the old database, and running from the newer file, I'll be able to play the newest Champman, so with the newest updates. Okay, they want to create, let's say, yes, for example. Okay, so just remember this destination, or write it down, as I said, if you're not good with remembering things. Just next, probably typical. Okay, Champman, whatever. Yeah, okay, next. Just install the game. So if you want to, you can say yes, but I normally, because if you have multiple versions, you run it from directly from the folder where the game is installed, so I don't want to make a shortcut on the desktop, so no. Whatever, I'm gonna click these two off because I already have them. So yes, so far. Okay, so we installed the game, downloaded and installed. So we have now all database. Now we're gonna need to patch it up to the 0.68 version. So just Google something like that, 0.68 Cm0102 patch, and the first thing that pops out is this one. So yeah, that's the version and the patch that we need. Just download it. As you can see, I already played around a little bit, so yeah, whatever. After it downloads, you just open it up and let me put it here so you can see it better. And now, before you patch it up to 0.68, it is the crucial part where you have to go to the place that you installed the game, So it was C. As you can see, I have multiple versions of Cm, so the name that we chosen was this one. So we open it and just copy and paste the data file to the desktop. So you have it here, and copy, and then you just paste it to the desktop. I hope it was clear. So as you can see, the destination where I copied the game, and now we're gonna go back to the patch. So now we can patch it up to the 0.68 version, and I'll just show you. And always remember to, with the right click, properties, in the compatibility mode, it depends on the Windows that you have, but I run it in this Service Pack 3 for Windows XP. So, and always here I run this program as administrator. So apply and OK, and run the game. Let's see. Let's do it windowed. Okay, where's the game settings? Okay, here you can see, if you go to the game settings, up here at the left upper corner you can see which version you have. So it's 3.9.60. so I'll just showing you that, so you will know when you patch the game correctly, this will change to 0.68. So let's just go exit the game. Okay, and now we're gonna patch it up to 0.68 version. So you'll be able to either play the old database in the original version, or you can then update to newer versions and so on. So now we're gonna see. Okay, now as we said, the patch 0.68 exe 242 exe, you just run it, and it will probably, it normally, let me see, it automatically detects the file, the folder where you install the original game, and yeah, that's it pretty much. A few clicks and that's it. And okay, now we can just check if the game was patched to 0.68. As you saw, it was 0.60. So where is it here? As you can see, the version changed. Now it's 3.9.68. So now you're able either to install the new updates and play with them, and or you can just keep the old database. And here's the crucial part that you have to do. So the game data has been now altered, so you have to exchange this files with, if you remember, we copied the original ones on the desktop here. So just open the old data folder with the data, and just just copy the files like that, and or can do it like that, or yeah, you can do it like that, and just like that. It's unnecessary to copy all the files. And let me see. Okay. Now you're gonna choose here. I had the left bottom corner. Uh, do this for the next 105 conflicts. So it's gonna exchange the old data files with the new ones. So so you change this data with this data. So you can just click here and move and replace, or either you can do it like this. Just select all the files, and then with the right click, mouse click, just open this and just copy, confirm, and then you close it, and then you open the destination where your new game data is installed. Open the data, and then you right click it inside of it, and on a blank space, probably here, yeah, or here, with the right click. Just don't copy, clear right click on directly on a file, just here on the site or here in between on the site. So just, and then confirm it with clicking on paste, and then the same window pops out, and yeah, you just confirm this. Do this for the next 105 conflicts. Yeah, and you click this one, copy and replace, and confirm. Yes. So by this way, now we copied the original data, and the game is now updated to the 0.68 version, and it's much more stable, and there are not many bugs, and it doesn't crash. I don't remember the game crashing after I patched it up to the 0.68 version. So let's maybe just make a so okay, let's see what else can we do. We can maybe patch it up with the Tappani patch. So now we're gonna add another patch, and that's the Tappani 2.21.1 patch. Just Google it, and probably go with the first one here, and just download it. And after it's downloaded, just open it up, and then you just open the folder, and then you run the exe cm patcher 2.21.1 exe. So just run it, double click, and here is a crucial part. So if you didn't add a new update, you have to put the starting date to 2001 here. So if you added an update, I think you can keep it in 2001, but I rather change it as the game data that you updated with. So if I update with the March 2019 update, I'm gonna change to 2018, the game start year. So but we have the game start year on the old database, and that's 2001, so we're gonna keep it 2001. Here you have the game speed. Maybe if you use to the normal settings, so you just change it to default. So I like to play in window style, so here or you can change it also here, whatever suits you. I'm just gonna keep it like that, and you have also here laptop style, desktop style, so I'm just gonna keep it like this. And I always this box, remove it like this, because if you keep it like this, this box checked, it will hide the bids. For example, if you have a player on a short list and another club makes an offer for him, you won't receive a notification, a message that another club offered him, made a bid for him. So always uncheck it, because it's pretty annoying, because maybe you have a player that's at the moment happy in a club, it's start of the season, so you're just keeping on a short list, and you're waiting for the right moment where you can approach and maybe sign him for peanuts. So just uncheck it. Enable colored attributes if you like to have different colors for it depends of how good the attribute is, so you can keep it like this or you can uncheck it, but I will check it so you just see if you're not familiar with this database patch, so you'll see the change. So also this one, you see which it offers, it automatically detects where we installed the game, so you should check it maybe if you have multiple versions of the game, just to be sure. So we have this on the disk C, program files, Cm, okay, here's where we installed the game, so pretty much that's it. We just click OK and confirm it, yes, modify, yes, okay, has been applied, and that's pretty much it. So now we can pretty much see if the Tappani patch has been applied and if the game data is also on point. So let me just run the game and see. So game settings, so as you can see, after we clicked on the game settings, the version has changed from 0.68 to the Tappani patch 2.21. so now we just can run the game, and I'll try it out. So just start a new game. Let's see, like this, and it should work. So no errors occurring for now. So whatever. And as you if you wish to play the national English Northern Premier League, so that's the league below the conference, and so if you want to play this league, you'll be able, after doing the steps that I just showed. First you patch it with the 0.68 version, but don't forget to first you have to copy the data, original data, to the desktop, so you keep the same players and everything if you wish. If not, you can just patch it with the 0.68 and then apply the Tappani patch. So yeah, so we can just check. So you can choose any team, and now you're the manager of Bamber Bridge in the English Northern Premier League, so the lowest playable league. I think there's another one between the conference and this one, but it comes with newer updates and patches. So if you're a fan of the old database, you should be able to play with all of your favorite players in the old database and in a much stable version without all the annoying bugs and errors. So, and also with the Tappani patch, and you can also see if it's visible, but maybe not in these players, but we can maybe check this players. So you can see the attributes are colored differently depending on the how good the player is in this attribute. So the red, the most red is the best, so is the highest attribute. So yeah, pretty much that's it for me, and I hope this video will help a lot of people out that are struggling to get either to play in the lower division or either willing to play with a much stable 0.68 version. So if you don't want to play with the Tappani patch, you just follow the first two steps. That's it. That's the copying the data file, original data file, to the desktop, and then applying the 0.68 patch, and then copying back the data from the desktop to the destination where you installed the game. So have a good one and enjoy it. Bye bye.